Pu'er is a small city named after pu'er tea. But tea is not the only gift that Pu'er boasts to have. Yunnan is rich in diverse wild animals and plants. A great place to visit with the kids is the Taiyanghe Forest Park, where you can find various plants and feed cute animals. Red panda is for sure the celebrity in this park. Capybara is a popular must-see as well. Did you know Pu'er is one of the 6 major coffee production areas in Yunnan? We picked one of the coffee plantations to drop by and have a look. Can you believe that this architecture is built with coffee bean shells and brewed coffee? Quite impressive, isn't it? Olive tree, honeybee, jasmine. Tea plays such an important role in people's lives. We stayed at an Airbnb just outside the city. Our local hosts showed their hospitality through brewing tea for us. Tea after meal is a must. Miss Lü used to be a Chinese teacher, but her love for pu'er tea started when she was a little girl. She brewed shengpu, or raw pu'er, that has been kept for 20 years. With time, the tea has transformed, becoming milder and smooth with fruity note. The icing on the cake is Miss Lü is going to take us to experience pu'er tea picking and making. The first step of making tea is picking fresh tea leaves. It's the raining season in Yunnan, but we were so lucky to have a clear day to pick tea leaves. So we are going to pluck tea leaves and we pick the 1 bud and 2 leaves like this. It's our first time to come to a tea garden. The task is simple, but the key is the speed. Once you get into the zone of picking teas, and it's actually quite enjoyable and it's soothing and therapeutic. The second step is withering. We put the fresh tea leaves on a sift tray to let them wither and lose water. In a few hours, when the tea leaves are softer, they will be ready for the next step. While waiting for withering, we popped to the city center to have lunch in a restaurant cooking local pu'er cuisine. It's next to an old alley with historical buildings, which have been transformed to boutique shops and cafes or tea houses. Here, you can truly experience the local tea and coffee culture. Step 3. Frying is to put the withered tea leaves in a big wok to heat them up. This is to stop the oxidation of the tea leaves. It looks easy to do. Keep flipping and frying the leaves, but it's actually quite tiring to stand and flip for half an hour. The 4th step is rolling the tea leaves. In this step, tea leaves are rolled like a dough, so they can become twisted in shape, and the substances from the leaves can come to the surface and make the tea liquor flavorful when brewed. The 5th step is sorting. This step is optional. This is to make the tea leaves look nicer, and good presentation usually can fetch a higher price. The last step is drying under the sun. When tea leaves are dried, they are called crude tea or primary tea, which is ready for drinking or being made into raw pu'er tea cakes. We don't have time to wait for our pu'er tea to dry and make tea cakes, but Miss Lü has some ready-made white tea leaves for us to experiment and make tea cakes. For making tea cakes, there are Step 1. Steam the tea leaves until they are soft. Step 2. Put them in a special cloth bag and twist the end. Step 3. Put the bag on a hard surface and put the stone mold on top. Press and leave it for some time until their shape is fixed. Step 4. Leave them in an airy place with good ventilation to dry. That's it. Our Yunnan white tea cake is made. It's a shame that we don't have time to visit another landmark of Pu'er, the starting point of the ancient tea horse road. We will leave it to our next visit, but we are excited about the next stop on our trip, Jingmai Mountains, where you can find ancient tea trees. See you soon in my next video about Jingmai Shan.